Welcome to another Daily Dose of Fitness. If you are here for a free 45-minute full body workout, you're in the right place. We're going to get started in just a minute. As you come on here, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button, hit that heart button. Shoot me a comment, let me know that you are here, let me know that you are working out with us this morning. If you are doing this workout on the replay, welcome to the replay. They're found right here on Facebook for 30 days, but you can find them all the time over on my YouTube channel at Daily Dose Fitness and Nutrition. I encourage you to go over there to look for the replays because they are all categorized very neatly by month if you look at the playlists. So today we are in the December playlist and the workout will be titled Daily Dose of Fitness Live Strength and Stretch Tuesday, and it'll also be titled with the date, which is 12/9/25. So go over there. If you go over there, do me a favor and subscribe to that channel. Leave me a comment over there. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get started. As always, I do not know where you're at in your fitness journey. Exercise does have risks. One moment. My nose is already running. Exercise does have risks, anywhere from strains, sprains, bruises, and fractures, all the way to heart attack, stroke, and death. If you don't know if you're fit to work out or if it's just been a long time since your last physical, please go get one. If you experience any chest pain, shortness of breath, dizziness, faintness, those are all signs you need to stop what you're doing, go get checked out before resuming any kind of physical activity. And finally, even though I am a personal trainer, I can't see you. So when you exercise with me, you're doing so at your own risk. I'll try to provide as much instruction and as many modifications as possible, but I can't see if you're doing those things correctly. So if you're ready, willing, and able to accept that responsibility, let's get moving. I got Sheridan and JJ on here. Oh, good. I'm glad you did the replay yesterday, you guys. And Kelly is here, so good morning. Great to see everybody on a Strength and Stretch Tuesday. Today I will equal the total number of workouts that I did in November. So I did 7 workouts in November. We've already reached it, and it's the 9th of the month. And tomorrow for us officially kicks off our Finley birthday season. So our middle son will be turning 25 tomorrow. And then they come fast and furious. So they're all within a couple months now. I usually, when this one turns a new age, I just change all their ages because then I can't keep a hard time keeping it straight. All right, and we're going to take it down to the ground. And we're going to take those legs wide, toes pointed out, and take it side to side. Going to the left, stretching the right arm out, going to the right, stretching the left arm out, but keeping the spine long. And we're going to go ahead and stand it up, keep those keep the legs wide, stand it up, and just move the torso side to side. Those legs into about shoulder width, hands just above the knees, arch the back, bend the knees, head at neutral, straighten the knees, round the back, chin to chest. Press it down and round it out. Go ahead and round that back out and then roll it all the way up. We're going to pull one arm across the body the body. And pulling one elbow back. And pulling the other elbow back. Take those arms to the side, one arm behind the back, one arm behind the head, trying to touch those hands together. And to the other side. And we're going to take the hands behind the back, clasp those fingers together, press the hands down toward the floor, opening up that space between the shoulders and the ears. And we're going to take the ear to one shoulder. And back to center, ear to the other shoulder. And back to center, squeezing those shoulder blades together, bringing the chest forward and the arms up. And dropping the hands down and taking it down as far as you can go, keeping those legs straight. We're going to go ahead and take one foot back and bring the hands to the inside of the shoe, sinking the hips down. Hand that's furthest from the shoe comes up. And down. Hand that's closest to the shoe comes up. And down. Bringing that back foot in and stepping the other foot out. Hands to the inside of the shoe, sink the hips down. Hand that's furthest from the shoe comes up. And down. And that's closest to the shoe comes up. And down, bring that back foot in and roll it up. We're going to take it onto the wall here. One foot forward, one foot back. Back leg is straight. Back heel is pressed into the ground. Most of the weight on that back heel. Now keep the heel on the ground, but bend the back knee, taking the weight to the toe, most of the weight on the back toe, stretching the lower part of the calf. And we're going to take it to the other side. Same thing, back leg straight. weight into that back heel. And bending the back knee, weight to the toe, heel stays flat on the ground. Release. One arm on the wall, one arm up in the air. We're going to cross that outside leg over the inside leg and arc the arm toward the wall. And release. Taking it to the other side. Arm stretches up and arc the arm toward the wall. And release. All right, I think we are ready to get started with the strength portion of this workout. We are going to start with some lunges. So I'm going to start here. I'm going to start with wide legs, and we're going to take, I have a set of weights. You don't have to use weights on this, but we're going to take weight down, weight down, weight up, weight up, weight down, down, up, up. Keep the back straight. Last one, pick it up and pick it up. All right, and moving into a reverse fly. I'm gonna go ahead and try it. With my heaviers, I might need to lighten it up as I go here. So reverse fly is next. We're gonna take it down in front, back straight, and lift. One more. All right. We're going to put the weights down. Jump, squat, toe raise. I'm already breathing a little hard. So it'll look like this. Jump, up on the toes, up on the toes. If you don't want to jump, you can just go up on the toes and down, and then up, up, or you can just do a squat, and then up on the toes, up on the toes. So you can do a jump squat, a toe raise to squat, or just a regular squat. All right? Whatever way you choose. If you're jumping, make sure you land and you sink into the jump. So you land, knees bend, butt pushes back. Regardless of which way you're doing, the butt is going to push back. You're going to sit back when you squat down. Ready? Here we go. Up, up, and jump. good. We're gonna grab one weight, take it into a squat with a forward press. So think about taking it down, resting those elbows on the knees, and then sort of picking it up, press, press. Last one. Very good. All right, that is the first set. We're going right back to the beginning. I just about have every weight I own out here. All right, going back into those side lunges. Ready? Or weighted lunges. Pick them up, and that is it. Moving into those reverse flies. Down in front, ready, up. Last one. Jump squat with the toe raise. Here we go. One more. Those get ya. All right. And moving into those squat with the forward press. Ready? And press. Last one. Fast and furious. We got one more set. In this first round, everyone's feeling good. Ready? Taking it down. We have one more. butterflies are next. Down in front, ready, lift. One more. Jump squat, toe raise. Ready? Last one, and finishing off round one with the squat, forward press. Ready? And press. Bring it on up. How was that? Oh, high five. And a high five. Guys, breathing a little hard. I am. All right. I saw one thumb up going across the screen. We're going to start round two with a washing machine. A little heavier weight here. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Thanks for the heart, you guys. All right, one weight. Bent knees. Don't move the knees. We're just moving the torso side to side. Knees stay still, okay? Keep them soft, slightly bent. Here we go. Side to side. Five, four, three, two, last one. Put that weight down. All right, what's next? We're gonna go into a Spider-Man plank. So we're going to get ourselves into plank and then bringing one knee to the outside of the opposite, or of the same elbow and switching sides. Last one. Remember, when you're in plank, think about the belly button pressing into the backbone. You don't want to sag in your back, and you don't want that rear up in the air. All right, we're going to go into a squat and arm circle. Here we go. Push the rear back. Stand up, lift one elbow. Arm goes around the head. And then the other elbow. different directions or alternating directions. That'll do it. What's next? Weighted scales. I'll pick up those same weights. Here we go. Taking one leg back, pointing that foot down toward the ground to keep my hip pointed to the ground. Body's like a teeter-totter. Lost my balance. Last one. I was just gonna say, try not to put that foot down unless you need a balance check. And right as I went to say it, totally lost my balance. Going to the other side, taking it down and up. One. Very good. Is there one more, or was that it? That was it. We're going back to the beginning. Set 2. I don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling it today. A lot of weight. All right, here we go. Knees slightly bent, side to side. Last one. I originally had a workout with weight on this one. I'm not going to even tell you what it was. We'll do it tomorrow or the next day. But I made the executive decision that we're not doing that today. So plank Spider-Man here. Last one, and moving into the squat arm circles. Clean up some of my weights. Ready? Squat, lift that elbow. Arm around the head, squat, lift the other elbow, arm around the head. other side. Very good. Weighted scales. Ready? And down and up. Toe points down to the ground. Last one, taking it to the other side. I'm having some balance issues today. All right? And just like that, we're on our last strength set of the day, which is good because I'm tired. Ready? Washing machines. Three, two, last. One, and moving into those plank Spider-Man. Here we go. Ready? Last one, very good, and going into the squat, arm circle, ready, sit it down and around. And finishing off the strength portion of this workout with those weighted scales. I'm going to concentrate on my balance. Ready, down and up. So far, so good. To the other side. Moving into my favorite, the stretch portion of this workout. Take my shoes and socks off, feel free to do the same. Those feet flat on the ground, hands behind the head, knees are bent here. We're going to pull the chin to chest and at the same time let the head rest in your hands, giving a little resistance. And release. Bring the chin right back up, but bring it to one side. Same thing. And to the other side. And release. Arms are going to go out to the side. We're going to straighten one leg. Other leg is bent. And take that knee to the inside of your body, keeping the shoulder on the ground. The shoulder starts to come up, bring that knee back toward the midline. And we're going to take it to the other side. Both feet flat on the ground, cross one leg over. Use that bottom leg to pull the top leg toward your chest. And then grab the outside of your top knee and pull that knee toward your opposite shoulder. Keep pulling the top knee toward, or the top leg toward your chest, but now put your hand on the inside of the knee. Press that knee out. Release. To the other side. Pull the whole leg in. Pull the knee to the opposite shoulder. And press that knee out. Sit it up, hands behind the back, fingertips pointed out, feet flat on the ground. Bring those shoulder blades together, bridge it up, back. And sit it down. You can keep those hands behind the back, or you can bring the hands up, Z-sit, side to side. Good, and taking it onto the belly, one heel to the rear. And release, other heel to the rear. up to all fours, palms flat on the ground, fingertips pointing back toward your knees, tops of the feet pressed into the ground. A few rocks before turning one hand palm up. Hold back of the hand flat on the ground, arm is straight. As you're rocking on your palm down hand, not much weight on that palm up hand, but move it into different directions. Move the fingertips in different directions so you really get a good wrist and forearm stretch. And switching hands, not much weight on that palm up hand, just feel the stretch as you gently rock back and forth. Try to get the whole back of the hand on the ground. Keep the arms straight. And we're going to go ahead and sit it down into child pose. Just sitting back on the backs of your legs. You may need a yoga block or a foam roller or a towel or blanket if it hurts your knees when you sit back. And we're going to thread one arm under the other arm. We'll thread the needle here, ear to the ground. And taking it to the other side. Down dog, putting those toes on the ground, and then lifting the rear up. Feet are flat on the ground, heels into the ground, head right in between your arms. One leg comes up, bend it, rotate to the outside of the body, looking right under your armpit. Arms are straight, hands are flat on the ground. Up, rotate. Back into down dog. Onto knees. Bringing one leg forward. Arms come up and back. Top of the foot pressed into the ground. Tuck the rear, push the hip forward. And we'll take it to the other side. Top of the foot on the ground, arms come up and back, tuck the rear, push that hip forward. To the front here, sitting in butterfly, using our elbows to press the knees down toward the ground, but still sitting pretty tall. Release elbows from knees. With the straight back, take the chin toward the toes. Straddle stretch. One arm wraps around the body. Shoulder goes down toward the thigh. Finger fingertips to the toes. And to the other side. And down to center. And taking the chest down toward the thigh, straight back. Other side. And down to center. And we're bringing one leg in. Press that bent knee down toward the ground, chest toward the thigh. And taking it to the other side. Release. Crisscross. Bringing one arm to the outside of the opposite knee, sitting tall, other hand right behind your hip. Turn and look over that back shoulder. And to the other side. Release. We're going to go ahead and stand it up. We're going to stretch up tall, forward fold down, going down as far as you can, keeping those legs straight. And bend the knees, roll it up. Take a deep breath in. Blow it out. And that is going to do it for our daily dose of fitness on a Tuesday. I've matched the number of workouts I did all last month. All right, I love today's mantra. I kind of got a sneak peek at it yesterday when I turned the page, but I love this. It's simple. It's 3 words. It says, prove them wrong. Prove them wrong. I love it. Go out there and show the world your superpower. So I hope everyone has a great day today. I hope to see you back tomorrow for a little Tabata Wednesday. If not, I'll see you when I see you. And until next time, everyone, eat well, stay fit, live life. Have a great day. Bye-bye.